Welcome back to another exciting episode. Today, we're diving deep into the extraordinary world of celebrity achievements that have shattered records and rewritten history books. From music legends breaking decades, old milestones, to unexpected reunions that sent fans into a frenzy, the entertainment industry has been absolutely on fire with groundbreaking moments. In this special feature, we'll explore the incredible journeys of artists who've pushed boundaries, defied expectations, and created history in ways we never imagined possible. We're talking about billion-dollar tours, Grammy sweeping performances, viral sensations, and those heartwarming celebrity reunions that remind us why we fell in love with these stars in the first place. So grab your popcorn, settle in, and let's unveil the most jaw-dropping celebrity achievements that have dominated headlines and captured our collective imagination, breaking every record in the book. When we talk about record-breaking achievements, one name absolutely dominates the conversation: Beyoncé Knowles Carter. The cultural icon has transformed the Grammy Awards into her personal showcase of excellence, and her recent accomplishments have left the entire music industry in awe. At the 2025 Grammy Awards, Beyoncé made history yet again. She walked away with 3 prestigious awards, bringing her total Grammy count to an astounding 35 wins. But that's not all. With her groundbreaking album, Cowboy Carter, earning her 11 nominations at the ceremony, Beyoncé officially became the most nominated artist in Grammy history with 99 total nominations, surpassing even her husband Jay-Z's impressive 88 nominations. The country music revolution: what makes Beyoncé's 2025 Grammy triumph even more remarkable is her historic breakthrough in country music. She became the first Black woman in Grammy history to win Best Country Album for Cowboy Carter, a record that celebrates the historically overlooked contributions of Black pioneers to country music. Her hit single, Texas Hold'em, made her the first Black woman to debut at #1 on the Billboard Hot 100 with a country track. In her acceptance speech, Beyoncé delivered a powerful message about breaking barriers. "I think sometimes genre is a code word to keep us in our place as artists. I just want to encourage people to do what they're passionate about and to stay persistent." These words resonated with millions of artists worldwide who faced similar limitations. After years of being nominated but never winning Album of the Year, Beyoncé finally claimed the prestigious trophy for Cowboy Carter at the 2025 Grammys. This victory was particularly sweet as it ended her record as the most nominated female artist without a win in the Album of the Year category. She had previously been nominated for I Am Sasha Fierce, Beyoncé, Lemonade, and Renaissance. The Renaissance era before Cowboy Carter, Beyoncé's 2022 album, Renaissance, became a cultural phenomenon. The dance electronic masterpiece helped her break Jorg Solti's 22-year record for most Grammy wins when she claimed her 32nd trophy at the 2023 ceremony. The album garnered record-breaking streaming numbers, becoming the most single-day streamed album by a female artist on Spotify in 2022 with over 43 million streams. The Renaissance World Tour that followed became the highest-grossing tour ever by a Black artist, grossing over $1 billion and cementing Beyoncé's status as one of the greatest live performers in history. Every show was a masterclass in artistry, production, and pure vocal excellence. Taylor Swift: the billion-dollar phenomenon. If Beyoncé rewrote the Grammy record books, Taylor Swift completely revolutionized what's possible for concert tours. Her Eras Tour became the highest-grossing concert tour in history, becoming the first tour ever to surpass $1 billion in revenue. By the time it concluded in December 2024, the tour had generated over $2 billion in total gross ticket sales, double that of any other concert tour in history. The tour set attendance records at venues across the globe. At Pennsylvania's Acrisure Stadium, Swift told the crowd, "Apparently, you have broken the attendance record for any event in Pittsburgh ever. No group of people this big has ever gotten together for one thing in Pittsburgh ever." Similar records fell at Texas' AT&T Stadium and Tennessee's Nissan Stadium. Billboard chart domination. Taylor Swift's record-breaking achievements extend far beyond touring. In May 2024, when The Tortured Poets Department debuted, she accomplished something unprecedented. She occupied the top 14 positions on the Billboard Hot 100 simultaneously. That's the most titles from the top of the chart on Down Ever by an artist in a single week. Swift also tied with Jay-Z for the most #1 albums ever among solo artists on the Billboard 200 with 14 chart-topping records. She broke Barbra Streisand's record for most #1 albums by a female artist. Her song, All Too Well, 10-minute version, holds the record for the longest song ever to top the Billboard charts at #1, clocking in at slightly over 10 minutes and beating Don McLean's legendary American Pie. A Grammy recognition at the Grammy Awards, Swift has earned 8 nominations for Song of the Year, the most in the history of that category. In 2024, she won her 4th Album of the Year Grammy for Midnights, making her the first and only person to win that award 4 times. She previously won for Fearless, 1989, and Folklore, the new pop royalty. Sabrina Carpenter and Chappell Roan. The 2025 Grammy Awards witnessed a remarkable moment in pop music history when Sabrina Carpenter and Chappell Roan became the first label mates ever to be nominated in all 4 Big Four Grammy categories in the same year. Both artists represented Island Records, marking an incredible achievement for the label and these rising superstars. Carpenter's viral smash, Espresso, became one of the defining songs of 2024, while her album, Short and Sweet, topped charts worldwide. She won Best Pop Vocal Album and Best Pop Solo Performance at the 2025 Grammys, cementing her status as pop's newest powerhouse. Chappell Roan's journey was equally inspiring. Her 2023 album, The Rise and Fall of a Midwest Princess, experienced a remarkable resurgence in 2024, ultimately peaking at #2 on the Billboard 200. Her single, Good Luck Babe, reached #4 on the Hot 100, and her festival performances were so crowded that she broke an attendance record at Lollapalooza. Roan took home the Best New Artist Grammy in 2025. Chart-topping Breakthrough's Virginia artist Shaboozey made history with his country hip-hop hybrid, a bar song, Tipsy, which tied the record for the longest-running #1 hit on the Billboard Hot 100. The song dominated the chart for 19 consecutive weeks, matching the record set by Lil Nas X's Old Town Road, featuring Billy Ray Cyrus. The infectious drinking anthem united fans across country, pop, and hip-hop genres. On the Canadian charts, Shaboozey's achievement was even more impressive, as a bar song Tipsy held the #1 position for 25 weeks, setting a new record that surpassed Old Town Road. Teddy Swims' remarkable journey, one of 2024's most inspiring success stories, belongs to Teddy Swims and his soulful smash, Lose Control. The song made history as the #1 hit on Billboard's year and 2024 Hot 100 Songs chart after debuting at #99 in August 2023. That's a 98-spot climb to the summit, proving that patience and persistence pay off in the music industry. Guinness World Records. Celebrities going official. British comedian Ricky Gervais set a new Guinness World Record for the highest-grossing single stand-up performance ever at the Hollywood Bowl in May 2023. His show, part of the award-winning Armageddon Tour, drew such massive crowds and revenue that he announced his return to the venue in 2025 for his new international tour, Mortality. Social media sensations young content creator Diana from Diana Kids show earned a place in Guinness World Records 2025 thanks to her remarkable viewership, appearing alongside fellow social media stars like Charli D'Amelio and Cristiano Ronaldo. Being part of the Guinness World Records family is incredibly exciting, she said. I never expected this to happen. When I first started, I just wanted the channel to get a few views, but I never imagined it would become my life. Heartwarming records. British TV star Sam Thompson earned himself a Guinness World Record title for most hugs in a minute, dispensing hugs to 88 people in 60 seconds. The attempt took place on a sunny winter morning in Shoreham by Sea, which was previously voted the most miserable place in the UK. Thompson's record-breaking feat turned Blue Monday, allegedly the most depressing day of the year, into a celebration of human connection. Thompson also set another record later in 2024 for most conquer hits in 1 minute with 31 hits during a live segment on V's This Morning. Heartwarming celebrity reunions that broke the internet. One of the most talked about reunions of 2025 came when Destiny's Child, Beyoncé, Kelly Rowland, and Michelle Williams came together for Kelly Rowland's birthday celebration. The birthday girl, Beyoncé, and Michelle Williams snapped a variety of pictures together, sending fans into a nostalgic frenzy. Beyoncé posted the photos on Instagram with the caption, birthday bestie point. The reunion reminded fans of the group's incredible legacy and the genuine friendship that has endured despite their individual superstar careers. Destiny's Child remains one of the best-selling girl groups of all time, and seeing the trio together again was pure magic for longtime fans. Scrubs cast, medical comedy returns. The beloved medical comedy, Scrubs, gave fans the reunion they'd been dreaming about when the cast reunited for a table read of their show's revival. Series creator Bill Lawrence posed with Donald Faison, Sarah Chalke, Zach Braff, Judy Rise, and John C. McGinley in a photo Abby C. posted to hype up fans. They captioned the reunion picture, "The gang is back together for the first Phase Scrubs table read. Here we go." This reunion sparked excitement about the possibility of new episodes, bringing back the perfect blend of comedy and heart that made the original series such a cultural phenomenon. Bring It On! 25 years of cheerleading excellence. Kirsten Dunst, Gabrielle Union, Jess Bradford, and Lindsay Sloan reunited for the Bring It On! 25th anniversary screening and cast reunion at Alamo Drafthouse downtown Los Angeles. The cheerleading classic has remained a beloved film for generations, and seeing the stars back together celebrating the movie's enduring impact was a moment of pure nostalgia. The film's iconic quotes and memorable routines have become part of pop culture, and this reunion reminded everyone why Bring It On! Continues to resonate with audiences 2.5 decades later. Gossip Girl. Upper East Siders reunite. Ed Westwick and Kelly Rutherford, who played Chuck Bass and Lily Vander Woodson on the hit series Gossip Girl, reunited at Biosel's 30th anniversary celebration at Fouquet's, New York, in September 2025. The duo's on-screen chemistry and the show's lasting impact on fashion and pop culture made this reunion particularly special for fans who grew up following the scandalous lives of Manhattan's elite. To All the Boys love story continues. Lana Condor and Noah Centineo, the beloved on-screen couple from the To All the Boys I Loved Before trilogy, reunited at the SAG Awards Spotlight Dinner in February 2025. The event was hosted by Chef David Chang and presented by Campari in support of the SAG-AFTRA Foundation. This reunion followed the 4-year anniversary of the final movie's release on Netflix, reminding fans of the sweet romance that captivated millions worldwide. Lethal Weapon action heroes return. Mel Gibson and Danny Glover, the legendary duo from the Lethal Weapon franchise, reunited to speak at a fan expo in Philadelphia. It's been 38 years since the film franchise's first movie, and the pair talked about the last 4 installments as well as the upcoming 5th movie that Gibson will direct. Glover will reprise his iconic role as Roger Murtaugh, proving that some partnerships are truly timeless. Bill and Ted: Excellent Adventure continues. Keanu Reeves and Alex Winter attended the Waiting for Godot opening night at the Hudson Theater in September 2025. The Bill and Ted Stars reunion delighted fans who followed their excellent adventures since 1989. The duo's enduring friendship and the franchise's philosophical yet hilarious take on time travel have made them cultural icons. Dawson's Creek, a healing embrace. In one of the most emotional reunions, Joshua Jackson and Michelle Williams embraced for the first time in over 22 years. Jackson supported Williams at an event for her show, Dying for Sex, sharing images with the caption, "Or first hug in over 22 years." Embracing the joy of life with beautiful Michelle Williams at last night's Bite Dying for Sex celebration. The reunion was a reminder of the show that defined teen drama for an entire generation. Music reunions. Legendary bands return, according to research analyzing Google search activity. Linkin Park's 2025 reunion shows are the most eagerly anticipated musical reunion. Their comeback, 7 years after the tragic passing of Chester Bennington, has sparked excitement across the rock and alternative music communities. Emily Armstrong stepped in as lead vocalist, bringing new energy while honoring the band's legacy. The anticipation for their return generated a 291% increase in search trends, making their 2025 world tour one of the biggest events in music. For fans who've carried Linkin Park's music through their own struggles, this reunion represents hope and healing. Oasis: The brothers Gallagher finally make peace after 15 years apart. Oasis finally announced their long-awaited reunion in August 2024, with all tour dates selling out within 10 hours. with an impressive 149,650 average monthly searches. Anticipation for Lime and Noel Gallagher's return to the stage reached an all-time high. The British rock legend's reconciliation has been one of the most celebrated moments in music, proving that even the most bitter feuds can eventually heal. Aerosmith. Rock legends return. Aerosmith, originally formed in 1970, made a grand return at a charity event in Los Angeles. The legendary rock band, which saw a massive revival in the 1980s, rounded out the top 3 most anticipated reunions of 2025. Their return to the stage demonstrated that rock and roll truly never dies. Sports and entertainment crossovers. Swedish pole vaulter Armand Mundo Duplantis has become synonymous with the words world record. He's broken the world record 8 times, with his most recent being a 6.4-meter jump. The pole vault sensation has the highest jumps in history and was a massive 15 centimeters above the rest of the field at the 2024 World Athletics Indoor Championships. Australian swimming sensation Kaylee McKeown holds world records in all 3 backstroke disciplines, 500 100 and 2000 m. She owns the 6 fastest times in history in the 100 m backstroke and is a dominant force in the pool. Beyond music, diverse achievements. The digital landscape continues to create new celebrities and record breakers. Content creators are achieving viewership numbers that rival traditional television, with personalities like Diana Kidd's show earning recognition in Guinness World Records for their massive global reach and influence. Comedy specials breaking barriers. Stand-up comedy has seen a renaissance, with performers like Ricky Gervais proving that the art form can generate revenues comparable to major concerts. His Hollywood Bowl record for the highest grossing single stand-up performance demonstrates the commercial viability and cultural impact of comedy in the streaming era. The new generation of record breakers. Billie Eilish and her brother Phineas continue to dominate the Grammy Awards with their innovative sound. Their song Wildflower has been a fixture on the Hot 100 for over a year, demonstrating their mastery of creating slow, burning hits. Eilish has now received 6 nominations in the Record of the Year category over 7 years, cementing her status as one of the most consistent artists of her generation. The Beatles. Brings legends back. In a stunning technological achievement, the Beatles scored Grammy nominations in 2025 for No and Then, a 1977 recording restored via artificial intelligence in November 2023. These were the band's first nominations since 1997, proving that great music transcends time and technology can preserve artistic legacy in remarkable ways. Industry transformations. The music industry has witnessed unprecedented streaming numbers. Taylor Swift's The Tortured Poets Department generated massive streaming activity upon release, while Beyoncé's Renaissance set records for single-day streams by a female artist. These numbers reflect not just popularity, but the fundamental shift in how audiences consume music. Tour economics. The touring industry has been completely transformed by recent achievements, with tours now regularly grossing over $1 billion. Live performances have become the primary revenue source for artists. This shift has changed how artists approach album releases, touring schedules, and fan engagement. Breaking down barriers. One of the most significant trends in recent achievements is the breaking down of genre barriers. Beyoncé's success in country music, Shaboozey's country, hip-hop hybrid dominating charts, and artists refusing to be confined to single categories represent a new era in music where authenticity and artistry matter more than labels. Representation matters. The historic achievements of Black artists in previously exclusive spaces, like Beyoncé becoming the first Black woman to win Best Country Album, signal progress in the industry. These breakthroughs open doors for future generations and acknowledge the contributions of Black artists to every musical genre. The power of persistence. Many of 2024's biggest achievements came from artists who refused to give up. Teddy Swim's journey from number 99 to number 1 on the year-end chart exemplifies the importance of persistence. Chappell Roan's album Finding Success a year after its release proves that great art eventually finds its audience. Second acts and revivals. The numerous reunions, from Linkin Park to Oasis to television casts, demonstrate that audiences crave connection to artists and shows that shape their lives. These second acts often carry even more meaning than the originals, enriched by time and perspective. Technological innovation, the restoration of the Beatles, now and then, using artificial intelligence represents a fascinating intersection of technology and artistry. While raising important questions about authenticity and copyright, it also demonstrates how technology can preserve and extend artistic legacies. Social media impact platforms like TikTok, Instagram, and YouTube have democratized fame and created new pathways to success. Artists can now build massive audiences without traditional industry gatekeepers, leading to more diverse voices and perspectives in entertainment. A new era of achievement. As we've explored throughout this journey, the entertainment industry is experiencing a golden age of record-breaking achievements. From Beyoncé's historic Grammy dominance to Taylor Swift's billion-dollar touring revolution, from heartwarming reunions that bring back beloved casts to legendary bands reforming after decades apart, we're witnessing moments that will be remembered for generations. These achievements represent more than just numbers and records. They tell stories of persistence, innovation, breaking barriers, and the enduring power of art to unite people across the globe. They show us that limits are meant to be pushed, genres are meant to be bent, and sometimes the most meaningful success comes after years of dedication and setbacks. The celebrities we've discussed today have proven that with talent, hard work, and authenticity, anything is possible. Whether it's a comedian selling out the Hollywood Bowl, a country hip-hop fusion topping charts for months, or a pop star generating $2 billion from a single tour, these achievements inspire us to dream bigger and reach higher. Looking ahead, we can only imagine what records will be broken next. Will someone surpass the Eras Tour's revenue? Will an artist win more Grammys than Beyoncé? Will we see even more genre-blending breakthroughs? The future is unwritten, and that's what makes it so exciting. Thank you for joining us on this incredible journey through celebrity achievements and reunions. These moments remind us why we love entertainment, because it brings us together, makes us feel connected to something larger than ourselves, and shows us that extraordinary things happen when passionate people pursue their dreams. Until next time, keep celebrating the achievements of those who inspire you. Stay tuned for the next big record-breaking moment, and remember, your own story of achievement could be just around the corner. Dream big, work hard, and who knows,